Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach and it is Friday, so it's weigh-in day. It's update day. I'm going to fill you in on everything that's going on. I have a fun, exciting announcement for you. We're going to talk about Lola, Troy, and I'm going to share this week's weigh-in. So if you're excited, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. Turn your bell on because I do a weigh-in every Friday, and I actually upload 5 videos every single week. Down in the description box, I will have nutrition coaching. Highly recommend personalized macros and calories. That is what I follow to lose and maintain my 140-pound weight loss, as well as one-on-one coaching for questions, accountability, or to talk with me directly. Links, discounts to my favorite things are also down below for you. So let's jump into my weigh-in, my week, lots of updates. I feel like we should start today's video off with this exciting announcement that I mentioned in the beginning. If you happen to miss Wednesdays What I Eat in a Day, I did talk a little bit about it in that video. I'll link that video if you missed it, but I have officially decided to be a bomb party rep because I'm obsessed with the jewelry. I have been ordering it now for months and I have just fallen in love with it. I thought that it would be a great addition to my family, to my family's income, and all of the money that I make from my bomb party will actually go to continue to support Miss Lola back there in her ongoing lymphoma cancer journey. And like I said, it's just a great way to bring in some additional income into my family. Now, don't get me wrong, I had to purchase a lot of inventory to get started. So right now I'm majorly in the hole, but I wanted to share with you a little bit about what Bomb Party is. If you're interested, I am having my launch party today at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be on TikTok Live for hours. So if you're working, you can stop on in on your lunch break or after work. And I would really appreciate your support for my launch. My party is open if you're interested in ordering. What you do basically is select your piece of jewelry. We have rings, necklaces, and earrings. Actually, my earrings are Bomb Party. My ring is Bomb Party. My stack of bracelets is Bomb Party. You select your piece of jewelry. If you're ordering a ring, you select your size, place your order, and then I reveal it live for you. And what's really fun is the rings come in little fizzy cubes. So we drop the cube into water, it fizzes, and voila, you've got a beautiful ring. There's rhodium plating, which is silver plating, gold, rose gold, and hematite plating. And you even have an option to reveal a real diamond up to $3,500. And they sprinkle in some unicorns, which are rare pieces. So like 1 of 100 made or 1 of 250 made. It's just so much fun because it's all a surprise. So once you purchase your jewelry, we reveal it together and you are surprised by what you receive. The bracelets, the spring stacks, what I have in my party is all that is left. Those are no longer available. So if you're interested in spring stacks, definitely scoop those up. We'll go ahead and link my launch party down below for you. Go ahead and order your pieces. Pre-order those. Pre-orders actually get 3-time entries into Mystery Hostess. Mystery Hostess basically means you get free jewelry. I put everybody who orders on a wheel. We spin the wheel and whoever it lands on gets free jewelry. Basically, you're the hostess of my launch party. And like I said, this is my official launch. Again, it is over on TikTok. I know not everybody has TikTok, but you can create an account just to come to my launch party and to be on my TikTok lives for Bomb Party. I also do want to do some Facebook lives. So that will be something I implement once I get my launch party underway. But I have ordered a ton of inventory. I have lots and lots for you to order. And again, I appreciate you coming to support me. I appreciate your orders. Again, I will have everything linked down below. I also have a special group called Jen's Diamond Divas on Facebook. It is an exclusive customer VIP group. Posted in that group for the June jewelry pre-order, which is pearl and alexandrite. They do birthday releases every month. This is very limited and it is only open to my VIP group on Facebook. So come join the group. I'll have all the information down below for you, but I'm really excited for this adventure. It's going to allow me again to hopefully at some point bring in some extra income for my family. And I love the jewelry so much. It's so affordable. Prices start at $14.95 and you get this amazing, gorgeous jewelry. So I'm very, very excited. And again, thank you for all the love on my post in my Facebook group, on Instagram, and I'm excited to see you at my launch party at 11 a.m. PST today. Oh, and if you don't follow me on TikTok, that'll be down below for you as well. So that was really the most exciting thing that happened this week. This week was just really busy getting in steps. Let me just tell you this step bet, it's honestly going to be the death of me. Unfortunately for me, my steps were calculated off of the steps I was getting when we were moving. So I have to reach 12,500 steps 4 days a week and 15,100 steps 2 days a week. I get 1 day a week that I don't have to reach my step goal. The first week of the step bet, I walked 43 miles. 43. That's how many miles I walked in 1 week. My body is tired. My legs are tired because in addition to all those steps, I'm still going to boot camp 3 days a week and I'm lifting weights in the gym 2 days a week. So I am just an exercise stepping fool during this step bet. But let me tell you, I'm not about to lose the money that I put in, and I want to be able to split the pot if people don't reach their step goal. So it's mega motivation. And honestly, I will say, even though it's been hard on my body, as we finish out week 2, it's getting a little bit easier. And I love to walk, so I'm kind of enjoying getting out in nature and walking my community. I've been sharing my walking on Instagram and in my Facebook group. So definitely, again, follow me on Facebook, come join me on Instagram to keep up with me a little bit more day to day. I have my boot camp Girls Day, kind of Mother's Day inspired brunch tomorrow that I'm hosting at my house. I'm so excited. There's going to be about 20 people here. Everybody's excited to see our new house. We're gonna play cornhole. So I'll share with you next Friday, pictures and updates on the brunch. I'm very, very excited to have everybody over and just spend the morning with my boot camp girls. They're some of my very favorite people. So I have just been a busy bee, not to mention I'm trying to get my steps in, but I'm really proud of myself, focusing on my step goal and continuing to get in all of those massive steps. We still don't have an update on Troy's CAT scan. We have left a couple messages with the doctor. Nobody has returned our phone call, which is actually very normal for that doctor's office. He does have an appointment, I believe, a little bit later this month. So I think he's just going to wait till that appointment. And we figure if something was majorly wrong, they would have called us. Whether we called them and left a message or not, they would have called us and let us know that there was something to be concerned about. I still think there may be a slight issue, but maybe it's not life-threatening or an emergency situation. So again, I will continue to keep you updated. Lola's doing really, really well. She is still doing her little like coughing thing pretty regularly, multiple times a day, but we haven't had any other issues of her falling over or kind of becoming a little bit woozy and disoriented. So I'm so incredibly thankful for that. That girl, man, is she just a fighter and a warrior? She's so strong. She is still living her best life. She sunbathes every single day. She runs around and plays. We were laughing yesterday because every time she goes poop outside, she gets so excited and she prances in like, I did it, because she also knows she gets a TREAT after she goes to the bathroom. But it's so cute because she literally gets so excited to come back in the house after going poop, which is so funny. We just laugh at her. Her and Palmer just seriously bring us so much joy. I can't imagine not having them. They're just so much fun. They make us laugh every day. Dogs are just so special. They're just so incredibly special. Let me know down below what you did for Mother's Day. I am a dog mom and I did absolutely nothing. I did my meal prep on Sunday. I took a 4.5 mile walk on Sunday, #step bet. And then I spent the rest of the day with Lola, which is exactly what I should be doing on Fur Mama Day. I talked to my mom. She's doing really, really well. She was going to a Mother's Day brunch with some friends of hers. I am an only child, and since I don't live in the same city as my mom has her group of friends that she does things with, and they invited her to a Mother's Day brunch, which I thought was really, really fun. I am hopefully going to see my mom in November. I think she is heading over. I think she's going to come and see us and stay in our new house, probably around our birthdays, anniversary, Thanksgiving time. My mom's birthday is November 14th. Troy's birthday is November 17th. My birthday is November 18th. And our anniversary is Troy's birthday, November 17th. So in that little window, there's a lot going on, not to mention Thanksgiving falls right in there. So I am looking forward to my mom coming over to visit. She's definitely excited to see our new house. Speaking of new house, stay tuned on Sunday for the official home tour. I'm so excited to show you inside and out of our house, complete, decorated. We are so excited. We love our house so much. And I know a lot of you have been just dying to see the home tour, and it's coming on Sunday. So make sure you're subscribed and your bell's on so you don't miss it. It has been hot here. It's been in the high 90s. It was 97 degrees on Mother's Day. I know that we're getting into the mid 80s for this week, which I'm thankful for, but it is like 65, 70 overnight. So I am super sweaty when I go to boot camp. Even when I took that 4.5 mile walk on Mother's Day, I was so sweaty. Luckily, it's a dry heat because your girl doesn't do humidity and muggy heat, but it still is hot. And I definitely am working up a sweat. This is my least favorite time of year to go to boot camp just because it's warm in the morning. And as soon as monsoon season hits, the mosquitoes are out and it becomes muggy. And we already know how I feel about humidity. So it is my least favorite time to do boot camp. Julia did mention possibly trying to find a place to do boot camp indoor during what we deem as mosquito season, but I have not heard any updates from her on that. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I will still go to boot camp regardless, but it is so miserable. It's so miserable during monsoon season. So I'm really hoping Julia comes up with some game plan for an indoor facility, at least for mosquito season. I think that is all the updates that I have for you. So let's go ahead and jump into my weigh-in. Man, my weight was all over the place this week, all over the place. There was a couple days that I was up like 4 pounds. I have no idea why. I have finished ovulation. I'm about a week and a half out from starting my cycle. So this is typically a time when my weight is pretty steady, but boy, has it been all over the place. And the only thing I can think is the excessive exercise. Like I said, my body is tired. My legs are tired. I mean, I'm taking a Tylenol almost every night before bed so I can sleep because my legs just ache. Even my hips, my glute muscles, just everything is sore. So that's the only thing I can think of that could be contributing to that weird variation in my weight. And actually, when I stepped on the scale this morning, I am still up a little bit on the scale. I'm up 0.8 pounds, so almost a full pound. I'm really interested to see what happens over this next week. I believe it's definitely a weight fluctuation of some sort. I didn't gain 0.8 pounds of fat. I've been at maintenance. I haven't been overeating my calories. If anything, I'm even in a teeny slight deficit, especially with all the extra movement. So it's really interesting that I gained 0.8. It is even more interesting. I'll be even more interested to see what happens over the next week. I'm okay with it. It's a weight fluctuation. It happens. And it'll also be interesting to see what happens with my weight when the step bet is over. The step bet actually goes through the entire month of May. So I think May 31st is when it ends. So June will be an interesting weigh-in month as well. So that's where I'm at. Up 0.8 on the scale. I'll go ahead and pop up here on the screen how much weight I've lost total, my current weight. And now I want to hear from you. Let me know, how was your week? How was your Mother's Day? How was your weigh-in? Let me know if you're going to join my launch party for Bomb Party. The links to order are down below for you. If you enjoyed the weigh-in, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.